Man, the fucking Eagles played like that loose buttholes. You know what the hell's wrong with the Eagles? Now I've been battling a flu for the past 2 or 3 days. Feeling extremely sick, and I watched this game, and the Eagles played like that. Are you kidding me? Many Chicago Bears fans were picking the Eagles to win this game. They thought we were legit because they thought maybe it was a fluke the way the Eagles lost last week against the Dallas Cowboys. Apparently it wasn't a fluke. Apparently the Eagles are a bunch of little bitches. And I just wasted my time feeling like complete crap watching this game and the whole team playing like crap. The Bears played like how we played last year. The Bears had the great offense. The Bears had the great defense. The Eagles looked like a complete joke in this game. They looked pathetic. The Bears came into Lincoln Financial Field and completely embarrassed the Eagles. It was disgusting. It was one of the worst games I've ever seen in recent times from this Eagles team. It's pathetic. Maybe people are writing articles saying that the Eagles, like a lot of the players on this team that got paid last year a lot of money, just satisfied with that one Super Bowl win. Like, anybody's going to remember this Eagles freaking team anyways from one Super Bowl win. Like, give me a break. Legacies, they are built on at least two-peating like the Chiefs did. The Eagles can't even do that. I'm not confident. Who's confident in this after how they played against the Bears? It's pathetic. And before this, the Bears were having close games against many teams. This game was never really close. The Bears had full control of it from the start to the finish. It was an embarrassing performance. Actually, if anything, the Bears screwed up a couple times and probably could potentially have more points. The Eagles put a really pathetic performance up. This is disgusting. I don't know, man. I don't even know why I'm still wearing an Eagle shirt. I should take my shirt off and just... I don't know. It's probably because I'm sick. But I should have put another shirt. Like, this is an embarrassing performance. I can't believe this. Pathetic. And there were a few bright spots, but I don't care when you get dominated like that. It sucks that, okay, I can look at this and say, hey, A.J. Brown had a great game, but Jalen Hurts is throwing these balls that look like they could be intercepted, and A.J. Brown puts his hand in front of a fucking receiver to catch the ball, and he makes a great play. The announcers don't even mention that. They don't even mention that, like, that was not a great pass. Like, that's hilarious. I think it was that one touchdown that the Eagles got. Like, A.J. Brown made a play. He took that ball... he made sure that defender wasn't going to get that ball. And then when they replayed the clip for some reason, they weren't showing the view. When you have a better view of it, it looks like A.J. Brown prevented an interception. Some players are coming to play. It looks like A.J. Brown has been trying to play each and every week. And we have a problem. I don't think Jalen Hurts is very good. I'm all for starting the McGee guy, but I'm sure we're not allowed to do that because that would be racist. Because everything's racist, right? I wish players on the team, like, if you think that your quarterback isn't good enough, or if you think there might be somebody else that might be better on the team, just speak up. And you don't even have to hide. Well, I don't know how it works technically. I guess you don't want to fight in the locker room, but I feel like the backup guy who's 6'6" probably would be getting the football more often to Smith and Brown and A.J. Brown. I just think that I think we can do better than this. This is retarded. And I don't know. Jalen Hurts also fumbled. Jalen Hurts had a pretty dookie game in my opinion. He fumbled that football too when we should have got points on that drive. Jalen Hurts I don't know. He stinks. He stinks. They rely heavily on his freaking big ass thighs because he squats so much because he can't pass as good as like taller quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts is what, 6'1", and then we got another guy on the roster that's 6'6". I want a quarterback that can throw passes often to the receivers. That's what the point of a quarterback is. You can scramble at times when you see openings and stuff like that, but like I question Jalen Hurts' passing ability. I still do. I don't give a shit. You say, oh, well, he's the MVP and he was in the Super Bowl often recently. He's in 2 Super Bowls. And didn't he cost us that one Super Bowl where he turned the ball over Just like in this game, he turned the ball over. Amazing. Isn't that amazing how that works? Because when you do turnovers, oh yeah, did he have several turnovers? I think he had he had an interception and he had a fumble. Yeah, Jalen Hurts played like shit in this game. He ain't it. He's got a lot of great pieces on the team. And we could also talk about, I know Saquon Barkley is having a terrible year. I don't know if that has anything to do with maybe the way that the offensive line's creating holes, because a lot of times that affects how the running backs play. I don't know. I'm not on the field. I have no idea what's going on. And in that sense, I know we're missing Lane Johnson, but I thought our backup guy's supposed to be halfway decent, and I don't know. The Eagles are playing like complete fucking shit. Anyways, I'm feeling sick. I got something in my, I got medicine in my mouth to try to lessen the fever, but it is what it is. I just hate that I had to watch Dallas win yesterday. Well, it's not yesterday. I'm sorry. Today is now Saturday, right? Today's Saturday. I'm sorry. Yesterday I had to watch my Eagles get embarrassed, and then on Thursday I had to watch Dallas pretty much dominate the Chiefs. Because the Dallas, I think, always had the lead in that game, if I remember correctly. I got all my picks wrong so far. I got 4 games in a row. I think a lot of people did. And it's just embarrassing. Like, specifically Eagles. Eagles didn't even come and shut the play at all. They played the worst out of, other than the Ravens. I didn't even watch the Ravens and Bengals game because I'm pretty sick lately. Like, I don't know, I just don't feel good. I feel weak and my body is sore, my throat hurts. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. I think the two-peat there's no way it's going to happen. Not with Jalen Hurts as quarterback. He's not good. He's not good. And he's not going to get better. He's always what he's been. He's just a quarterback that runs and stuff like that and scrambles and isn't the greatest passer. Like, his running ability and his pushing forward ability is the best asset about him. But teams are figuring him out like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's why they were able to get that football out. And that wasn't even the first time that happened. Didn't that happen before, I think, when they tried to do the push-tushy and people just knocked that football out? Teams just keep copying each other because it's working. Oh, this sucks. What an embarrassment. This team's an embarrassment. They're 8-4 now. They suck. They suck. We should have won the Broncos game too. We got cheated in that game. Technically, I guess we should be 9-3. But guess what? We can't change the past. How corrupt the sport is. But technically, I guess we should be 9-3 right now. But whatever. We're 8-4, even though we should be 9-3. I think they do the math right there. Yeah, that's right. I think we will suck. We stink really bad. Oh, wait a second. Did we just lose another one? Or no, that's right. 8-4. I'm tired. I don't feel good. I'm sick.